Hello. Hello. As you can see, I'm testing some stuff with camera. And here I found the first issue. Because usually right here I have my phone and I'm reading chat right there. So I guess this will stay in the view of the camera for now, until I figure out something else. Maybe like that. Yeah, so basically I'm watching my own stream right now on my phone. Anyway, yeah. I just felt like playing this map a little bit. Because recently I've been playing this map for the no touching blue challenge. And while testing some ideas, I remembered about this cat idea right here. And I gave it a few tries and thought that maybe it's not as impossible as people are thinking. Hello, Techie. So yeah, in the same time I'm testing if the camera is working. And in case some miracle happens and I actually get the cut, then I have proof that it's legit. Because first I'm streaming, and second I have camera on my keyboard, so you can see how I'm playing. Hello Birdie Man. Hello Bob. So yeah, by now I think everyone can agree that double bug CP won't ever happen. But the double nose bug, I wouldn't be so sure. Surely it's not gonna be easy by any means. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. So yeah, that's more or less the setup that you wanna get. So you clip this corner a little bit, get a nose down, get a nose bug on this road, and then hopefully get another nose bug and you hit this wall probably and fly into this looping. And then the rest of the map you just drive normally until the finish. So the TAS saves like 5 seconds on the current world record. I'm losing like, let's say 2 seconds on the start alone. Probably gonna lose, I don't know, maybe another 2 seconds on the rest of the map. Well, maybe 2 seconds on the start is a bit too much. More like 1 second. Because my start isn't that much slower than the TAS. Anyway, I think if done correctly, it could save 1 or 2 seconds. Depends how well you get the cut. Do you think the C11 Uberbug end will be done? C11... the angle for the Uberbug is pretty tough, so hard to say. You never know with Uberbugs, and yeah, I've never really tried the setup there myself. Like, I guess it is possible, but very unlikely it's going to happen. Hello, Bottomless. I'm also wondering if it's maybe possible to do a backslide instead of double nosebug. But I don't know if it can give you enough power to get you all the way to the higher road. Yeah, and by the way, I can give you a small update on the TMNF without touching blue challenge. So I've already started doing the blue series. And yeah, today I finally managed to finish C09, the map I'm playing right now. It was very hard to say. And yeah. So all the previous maps are done as well, but the problem started on C12, because as of now I have no idea if it can be done. It just seems pretty impossible. But I will keep on thinking. I think I will ask on my Discord server if anyone has some better ideas. Well, I already did, but I will do an announcement or something. Hello, Macilus. Yeah, C12 is the quarter pipe one. Yeah, I think even if it's impossible, I will just continue with the rest of the maps, because it will still be interesting to see the rest. Because, well, the issue with C12 is that it might not look like it, but if you look very closely, for example here, you can see a very thin blue line, and same on this side. And it's pretty much the same case in front of every quarter pipe on C12. So you can't quite use any of the quarter pipes. Hello, Samurai Master. Yeah, I'm currently playing on highest settings and it's pretty clearly visible if you zoom closely. On lower graphic settings, it's not so clear. Okay, that was kind of an attempt. I don't like the fact that I landed so low on the road. I was almost at the end. I think it's better to just start the nosebug in the middle somewhere. I don't know. Do you think it's possible to make it with one nosebug with a bugged CP? Well, it would be pretty weird to get that. You would probably have to bounce on the pillar, because road bounce doesn't give you an angle for the bug CP. Siema Skidam. This is for the blue project, right? Nope. Currently I'm just trying an undone shortcut on this map. Well, I'm pretty sure you touch the line when driving over it. The line is on the same level as the rest of the block. It's all flat, so... Okay... At least getting the setup, more or less. It's already a progress. Like, getting one big nosebug would already be pretty huge. Are you from Poland? Yes. Get a tarmac back in the middle of the road. I'm pretty sure clipping the corner is better. Or you mean on the checkpoint road? Ah, on C12. Yeah, maybe for TAS. Well, the problem on C12 is also that you can go backwards and drop to the grass. But then when you are on the grass, you have nowhere to go because you are surrounded by water pools on all sides. So yeah, even if you wanted to do some like nose boost tricks on C12, there is just no way to start it anywhere, because you simply can't escape the map. Is a backslide cut possible? I wonder as well. Because I feel like a backslide would be easier. But nobody did a task where the car does a backslide and successfully gets to the upper road, so hard to say. No, you can't escape the water without touching the blue pool borders. I thought that was impossible. I know you can with the blue part of blue wall, but not with middle of the road. What is your favorite map from TMUF official campaigns? I don't know. One of the stunt maps, or maybe puzzle maps. Yo, hello Smithy. Smithy, I still need some infos from you. Because all the rest from top 3 already sent me. So once I get the infos from you, I can go to the post office for the prizes for the Deja Vu mapping contest. And by the way, I'm like 200 subscribers away from 11,000 subs. So hopefully a new mapping contest in TM 2020 will come soon. Recently I've been gaining a lot of new subscribers thanks to the No Touching Blue video. PF mapping contest, that's one of the ideas I have. I actually have a small list of all the ideas for the mapping contests. So maybe I will pick some other idea. Still haven't decided. But yeah, if I ever do a press forward mapping contest, it will surely be in TM 2020. Because it's just so much better to build a PF map there. Well, it's a bit risky with game updates. Because let's say I organize a contest, I set a deadline like 2 weeks away, and people already start sending their submissions, and in the middle of the mapping they push the game update and all of the PF maps are broken. That would suck. So that's a bit risky. Do TMNF so all can map? Well, I always alternate between TMNF and TM 2020, simply because some of my viewers play TMNF and some of my viewers play TM 2020. So I want to satisfy as many of my viewers as possible. And obviously some people build maps for both TM 2020 and TMNF. So these are most satisfied probably. TM Turbo when? Never. I don't even own TM Turbo. I think I only played demo a little bit. And yeah, about the activity, I think the numbers are pretty similar for both TMNF and TM 2020 contests. In TMNF I got 96 maps, so that's quite a lot in my opinion. So as long as there will be people participating, I will keep on making contests in both of the games. I don't know, it feels to me like a backslide should be possible as well. The issue here is that you have to clip the corner just very gently. If you clip too much, it instantly pushes you far to the left. Hello, bugbear. There we go. That was the first decent backslide, nosebug I mean. And actually the angle was pretty cool as well. Like, it was a bit too sharp, but if I went with this kind of speed into this wall, I guess I would bounce pretty far. So yeah, let's save that. Promising try. Imagine if I got it. That would be pretty crazy. Just out of nowhere. I would be shaking so much on the rest of the map. I actually tried the ending a little bit, and I don't think it's very difficult. But there are still some ways you can fail it. Like, I tested it in editor, the very last jump, and like twice I got a landing back on the last boosters. So if that would happen on a world record run with cat, I would probably uninstall the game. Maybe a contest on both games and 2 top 3s? No, that would be way too much effort to organize that. And too complicated as well. You need to try 864 on numpad instead of arrows. Well, I've been playing like that my whole life, so I'm kind of used to it. Well, the bigger issue is that my desk is pretty small. So I can't like rest my wrists on the desk. But I don't think you can even see my wrists on the camera. Also, I use the numpad for camera changes. Like the cam 1, cam 2, cam 3. What you play with hammer? Only if I need to be very fast. Here it wouldn't be very helpful. Left hand for cameras, my left hand is for brake, like on the A. When I have to like turn, brake and accelerate in the same time. Then I have the additional brake. It's much easier that way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Not a good try, but a small nosebug. Yeah, apparently I should be saving all of my attempts, because that's how it is judged that you are a cheater or not. Just joking. Yeah, but probably not all of you on the chat have heard about the recent CO2 world record and that it is suspected to be cheated. Even though there is no like clear evidence that it is cheated. But yeah, my view is that currently we shouldn't accept world records based only on replay file. Like the competitive patch is not enough to prevent cheating, and that's been pretty clear for a long time already. So yeah, the issue with current CO2 world record is that there are some weird inputs during a wallbang, like close to the start, before the cut. Like there is something like he steers like 100% to the left, and then he instantly switches to like 35% to the right, with like no state in between. And then I think it goes back to 0 in like few frames. So that looks the most suspicious for people. He claims to use 2 different gamepads. I haven't seen any statement from the guy who drove the record. I think the 2 controllers were detected by Donadigo. Like he checked the competitive patch signatures, and there he found the info that 2 controllers were plugged in. But yeah, honestly, I don't know how that would help him. But my point is that people are using wrong approach to prove that he's cheating. Like people saying that he's using a wrong approach for the last turn of the map. That none of the people in top 10 go for the line that he uses, and that is used as an argument that his run is not legit. Like, that's not a proof at all. Or people analyzing his past replays and checking if the inputs are the same. That's also not a proof at all. Like, you need a very clear evidence to say that someone has cheated. Not just assumptions. What's the point of this double nosebug? I'm trying to cut the map. And with double nosebug, you can cut from checkpoint 1 to checkpoint 2 pretty quickly. If done correctly, it can save a few seconds over the current world records. The tool-assisted speedrun saved over 5 seconds. Humanly, I guess 1, maybe 2 seconds can be saved. Okay, there we go. Nope. Is it faster? Yes. And hello, Tobias. Hello, Ors. Hello, Bumpy, who says hello, Tobias. Hello, Omega Bot, who says blow 0p. Hello, team. Hello, everyone, basically. Okay, that's a pretty poor start. Will you do any no blue challenges on stream? Nope. I prefer to keep it secret for the video. Like no spoilers for anyone. Hello Kunjal Kamkar. Hello Juda van Delft. Okay, it's hard to drive and read in same time. I also had one more idea here. Go a bit more wide here. Flip this road a bit. And then maybe land in backslide position. I remember I tried it a little bit in past. But didn't really get any good attempts. How are you so consistent on the front flip after the wall? I just did this start a lot of times when hunting the double back CP idea. Well, and now it just doesn't work. It's mainly muscle memory after some time. I should probably not continue if I get a very slow start. Because then there is a chance that I get a cut and it won't even be faster. We should start a podcast. Not sure if I would be a good podcaster. Like, whenever I listen to my own voice, I have a feeling like it's not that pleasant to listen to me. But I don't know. People on my stream never complain, or usually nobody complains. So I guess it's fine. I'm also still not 100% comfortable speaking English, because I tend to forget a lot of words. Or I mispronounce a lot of words still. You think you can do double nosebug? Yes, that's why I'm attempting that. New mic? Nope. But sometime recently I spent like 1 hour changing some settings on my mic. So if you compare with some of my old streams or videos, there is a huge difference. But I'm still not super satisfied with how it sounds. I think it's pretty common that your own voice sounds strange because it sounds different from behind your ears than in front, if that makes sense. Yeah, well, that's one thing, but I already kind of feel like comfortable with listening to my own voice. I just feel like it's maybe not so energetic, let's say. Like I often sound like I'm bored or something, I don't know. I still remember the first time I started a stream with microphone. Like I was pretty stressed, but the few people that were on the stream just didn't care at all. Like they were like, okay, he's talking now, that's fine. And there was really no reason to be stressed about it. So yeah, often something that you could be worried about is something that other people won't even notice at all. The first time I streamed, the internet went out. That's unlucky. Can you give us a twist about the upcoming mapping competition? No, I won't spoil anything. Like one time I made a poll where people could vote for the next theme of the mapping competition. And some people would just check the results. They've seen that, oh, this option has the most votes. And they started building the map before it was even announced. So yeah, I don't want to give anyone a head start, so no spoiling. Everyone will know in the same time. I bet you will become bigger than virtual. I don't think so. Virtual has a pretty high and pretty stable position already. And he keeps on growing, I think. Even though I feel like he kind of abandoned his main channel. Which is pretty sad. But his other channels are doing very well still. So yeah, even if I sometime get like 1/10 of the followers he has, that would be enough already for me. Yeah, I still think there are a lot of stories that he could cover that are very interesting. But I think it might just not be worth it. Because on his other channel, like where he has like stream highlights, I would call it, like the virtual TV channel, he uploads there much more often and still gets a ton of views. And for the main channel, that would be quite a lot of work, a lot of views as well. Probably less views from this one video than like from 5 videos on the other channel. So in general, I think it's just like, I think he might think it's not worth it anymore to upload to his main channel, like the commentary videos, the storytelling videos, more like. Anyway, wait. Zap, hello. Not sure if I said hello to you already. Can you explain the double nosebug? Basically, I'm trying to clip this corner, get my nose up, get my nose down when flying down, get a first nosebug on this road, fly around this area, get a second nosebug to the left, hit this wall, and fly into this area. And then the rest of the run, rest of the map, you just drive normally with big jump to the finish. So I think Virtual already announced that he's gonna make a HugoLbr video for his main channel. So yeah, that's something to wait for. But yeah, it's surely much more work to do all the research, do all the commentary for like 20 minutes video, while he can pay someone to edit one of his streams and he will get comparable views with basically no effort. One thing about Virtual that I do not like is how he handled the Riolu scandal. He was so childish to me when he did that. Well, obviously, I also don't like everything he does. Like sometimes in his videos I feel like he maybe skips some facts so that something sounds better, or he exaggerates some stuff. About the Riolu case, I've also seen some flaws in like how the whole thing was handled. Hello, Misery Was. I wanna join your channel, but I'm broke. That's fine. By the way, I was thinking about adding one more tier for the channel supporters. Maybe for just €1. And that would give like the chat emotes and maybe badges. Just a little thing. How likely do you think this cut is? I think it can be done by human. But surely not easy. Surely the chances are not very high. But in my opinion, at least for now, I still haven't spent too much time on it. But as of now, I think it's possible. Maybe if I get some more attempts, it will be easier for me to judge how difficult it is. Because for now, really, I only had one good nosebug, and it seemed pretty promising. Maybe I will get some more attempts that will not be so promising. Has a task been made of this cut yet? Yeah. First, there has been a cut, or the task by Soko, I think. And it was like 39 middle. Saved like 2 seconds, I think. But yeah, surely it wasn't very optimized. And then later on, I think someone improved that cut and it saved like 5 seconds. So there is a lot of time to save. You sound so sleepy. That's just how my voice sounds, I guess. Wasn't it 3 seconds saved, not 5? Pretty sure it was 5. Even 5.5, I think. Not sure who made that task. I think it was Delayed Club. But there were also tasks on this map with HugoLbr, I think by Igntool. Also, I think there were some tasks by Jav. And I think someone else. But with the way I'm trying, I think the best one saved 5 seconds. Can you Uber back on the loop? No, you are way too slow. So the one task that actually used the Uber back. So somewhere here it got like a Rammstein bug, and then Uber backed into this wall. So yeah, that's not something for a human to do. Yeah, the current task world record is with nose boost, rather. I feel that that task has changed Trackmania record hunting, like your... Wait, let me get an attempt. Like your records are getting scrutinized. I have no idea what this word means. Just to check if you used TAS. Well, I think it's only the case if it's a completely new person getting a world record. Because let's say if Hefest got a new world record now, or Demon or Race Hans, people will not investigate it so much because they are kinda trusted community members already. Like Riol was also a trusted community member, but all of the records were checked during the investigations, and it turned out that they have always been legit, so there is no reason to not trust them. Scrutinize. Yeah, that's a new word that I've just learned. Okay, I think I rotated a bit too much. About the voting for the next mapping comp, can't you make the votes anonymous? I could, but I think I will still just pick the next theme myself. But I don't know, nothing is decided yet. There is still some time before I reach 11,000 subscribers, so there is no rush. No tweeting. Do you like the new ToToMania game more than TMNF? In some aspects, it's better. In some other aspects, it's better as well. But still there is some nostalgia for TMNF, because it's the OG game. There is still a lot of fun things to do in TMNF. And all of the flows, like, I have already accepted them, and it's just part of the game now. But yeah, TM 2020 editor is better. The gameplay is better, like more consistent maybe, because I'm not fan of some of the stuff that's in the game, like ice, let's say, or like some plastic related stuff. But yeah, when talking about driving alone, there are much less bugs. Yeah, it's a bit sad that there is still only race mode, but it's been like that for years already. TMUF is the last game that had stunt modes or puzzle, or well, there has been platform mode in TM2. I think there has also been a stunt mode title pack. But it wasn't quite the same. Mainly because air control was different in TM2. Well, in Stadium it was the same, but Canyon and Wally and Lagoon. But I think it was said in one of the interviews, I think with Ayles, that he would like to see puzzle mode in in the new game, 2020 game. Because it's his favorite game mode. I'm pretty sure he once said that. So yeah, I hope that it will come someday. Stunts? Probably not, but it would be pretty huge as well. Once again, there would be something in the game that I could be good at. Where I could actually compete. But yeah, I doubt that they will add stunt mode. But puzzle mode with the new editor would be pretty sick. There actually is a puzzle mode on TM 2020. Well, like an Open Planet plugin or something. Yeah, but it's still not the same. Like, it won't be a big thing until they until they add it to the game themselves. Kaki puzzle mode. Yeah, by the way, like 2 or 3 days ago, I finished my Kaki map for the next edition of Keki's Keki. By the way, do you say Kaki or Keki? It seems to be different for different people. And honestly, I just use both. Sometimes I say Kaki, sometimes Kekiest Keki. Kakiest Kaki. I don't know. Anyway, I've built a map and I submitted it. Not sure if it will be in the map pack. I hope so, because I think it's a pretty fun map. Maybe not the hardest, maybe not the most innovative map, but I think it will be pretty fun. So yeah, I hope it will get into the map pack. I think it's also only 50 maps this time, so might be a bit harder to get in. Hello, Shema Shop. But also I might just pay the judges to be accepted. Okay, that was an interesting backflip. I guess I could get the nosebug from that position as well. Would be a bit lower speed. Yep, testing the camera for the first time. Yeah, also funny thing, I turned on the camera and it said there's no battery. But it's still working despite that, so I guess I don't care. You can't bribe the judges? Well, it's up to the judges if I can bribe them or not. No, but obviously I'm kidding. Favorite environment other than stadium? Did I reply to this already? It's Bay. TMUF Bay. And then, I don't know. Maybe Snow? It kinda depends, because some environments are very cool for stunt mode, but terrible for racing, and some the opposite. Like, rally is probably worst for me, both for racing and for stunts. Island is cool for stunts, but it's very hard with keyboard on race maps. Where does the snail cat emote comes from? I have no idea. Someone started using it on my Discord server, and I just liked it, so I added it. No idea where it's from, but people seemed to like it as well. Hello, Lincooks. No idea if that's how you read it. Yeah, coast stunts are pretty OP. Obviously, if the map is built right. Like the Nadio coast stunt maps are horrible. Hello, this is Snow. Oh, by the way, Kuro, I think people really liked your hamster wheel map. I think the top comment under my results video now says that you should get some medal for it. Actually, I'm pretty disappointed with the running wheel that I got Kazik for Christmas. Like, Kazik is my hamster for those who don't know yet. So yeah, I got him a new running wheel for Christmas, and yeah, it already got like very loud. Like after a month, and it's already getting a bit unstable, like the parts already are kinda used. So yesterday I had to like deconstruct it, and I put some oil on all the moving parts, and it's much better now, but still just 1 month before some problems started. And the previous wheel he had lasted for almost a year, and it's still working and still pretty quiet. Should build one out of a washing machine spindle. I think it would be a bit too big. Like, Kazik is a big hamster, but I think his running wheel now is like 30 centimeters diameter. Yeah, but his running wheel got so loud that I actually couldn't fall asleep. Because hamsters obviously are most active at night. So when I go to sleep, he starts running. And even though he's not in my bedroom, it was still super loud. Even with doors closed. So pretty annoying. I really wish that this nosebug setup would be more consistent. Because it gets kinda boring after a while of not getting any attempts. Because so far I had maybe like 6 or 7 nosebug positions, and out of these only 1 really good nosebug. Yeah, AO3 I don't think is viable. Even for TAS, it was very hard to save any time on the world record, so for a human, obviously it's just 100% lag based, but the odds are so small that I wouldn't hope that anyone will ever get it. There aren't actually that many viable cuts in TMNF. The CO2 cut that kinda got done, still not confirmed if that record will stay or not. But yeah, that's probably the easiest cut that was still undone. The EO1 looping cut, also pretty doable. I mean, pretty doable, I mean doable for a human. Like, people already got close attempts there. And yeah, I think also this one is doable. Probably the chances are lower than the other two. DO2 nosebug end, I think it's also possible. I know that Bice had a lot of tries there. And he's still probably trying it from time to time. I also believe that it will be done someday. On EO1 I don't mean the end cut, I mean the looping in the middle. The long jump into looping through the rings. This one. The looping probably won't be done because it's too risky. You have to be very close to the world record. I don't know, are there any other shortcuts that are viable? C11 perhaps? The Uber bug at the end. But it's a pretty hard Uber as well. There is a Uber bug on C04 as well. C05 Uber bug on the multi-lab block. That one is surely viable as well. People already did that on the training maps. So it might be done someday. Well, maybe EO5 Uber on the first lap. But then you still have to be very close to Demon Space if you want world record for 59 laps. EO3 has some shortcuts that can be done. Anything else? Maybe C14, like getting the backslide cut on every lap. Hello, Brainhead. Well, you have to be lucky to catch me on stream now, because this stream was not announced before. I'm currently on the sick leave, so I have some time to do spontaneous streams like that. Because usually I have to plan my streams ahead. Anyway, still thinking about some potential shortcuts. But I don't think there is anything else. Hello Darkling, hello Comsal. Yeah, I'm still thinking, but I can't come up with anything. So these are like what? Maybe 5 or 6 maps that would still have something that will be done. Of course, there could be something that has not been found yet. Are you really going for the nosebug cut here? Yep. Already had one decent try. A10 flip. Yeah, I think A10 is very improvable still. I'm surprised people didn't hunt it any further. There are surely still some hundreds that you can save there, and yeah, the map is pretty simple, so basically almost anyone can try it. Just like A12. Okay, never mind. Just thinking. Okay, that was a weird approach. Oh, DO1. I forgot about DO1. DO1 start, also very doable. I would say it's a shortcut. How are you so consistent at overwalls? Just a lot of training and muscle memory. Hello, Deon Bergwerf. Yeah, I also have an overwall macro programmed on my keyboard. Just waiting for the reactions now. Yeah, I actually have second keyboard hidden under my feet, and actually there I'm just pressing macros, and what you see on the camera, this keyboard is actually not even plugged in. It's just a trap. I'm just pressing random keys with my fingers for you all to believe me that I'm actually driving. Why is it glowing then? Good question. Maybe I should check that. That's not normal. I guess you could probably program a macro for the overwall. The inputs are pretty simple. But yeah, I'm already very consistent at it, so there is no need. Also, by the way, please don't do that. That's illegal. I am not encouraging cheating on this stream. By the way, did you know that all of my records that I have ever driven are tool assisted? The tool being my keyboard. Yeah, the hammer is used only on special occasions. Okay, I think I will take a look on the attempt I got. Maybe I will learn something new about the approach. The worst thing that can happen is that you trigger come free from this looping. That would suck for the rest of the run. But I think if you get the setup correctly, that you won't trigger it, because you will be much more on the left. How much faster is a bug CP than normal way? I'm not trying to get a bug CP here. I'm actually trying to fly all the way to the upper road. And yeah, if I get it correctly, then up to 5 seconds, realistically 1 or 2 seconds. The good thing about this cut is that actually you have a lot of time to spare. Have you ever got both nosebugs? Nope. But I'm pretty sure you can do this with one nosebug as well. Okay, let me see. Promising try. Okay, nothing really that would help me here. Yeah, that was a nice looking nosebug. Imagine, where is the camera? If I were a bit more to the right, and I bounce on this road, maybe I wouldn't reach all the way to the looping, but I would surely fly in that direction. And that's already something. I don't know, that's the best I had so far. That looks hard. Yeah, it is. I don't have huge hopes that it will work. But I still want to try. Maybe I will inspire some other people. Because I do think it's at least worth trying. After this, what will you test? If you are asking about the stream name, then the thing I'm testing is the camera. So yeah, I'm testing it in the same time. Okay, what time do we have? Okay. Not sure at what time I started my stream. But I've been probably trying this for around an hour already. $19 minutes ago, okay. One try for 19 minutes. Not great, not terrible for a cut like that. I bet some khaki maps are worse than that, where you can get no attempts in few hours. Yeah, I'm a stunt player, I have to do some stunts on my runs. It's just stronger than me. Does the chat remove links? Yes. Wanted to post your cat iceberg and see what you think is actually doable. I think some cuts from that image have already been done. A lot of them have been proven by the TAS. Some have been disproven by the TAS. I don't think it's very up to date. Okay. That landing was pretty scuffed, but still got a pretty strong nose bug. Not nose boost. Nose bug. Okay, worth saving, I guess. Second good nose bug. So far, it does not look like I would be able to get into position for a second nosebug. So I think what I would have to hope for is just a single big nosebug. And I probably have to be pretty far to the left on the road for it to have any chances. Hello, spam. By the way, maybe I will ask here, what are your thoughts on YouTube Shorts? Do you think it's a good idea for me to start doing them? Because recently there have been some changes when it comes to earning money from YouTube Shorts. And now I think you get a share of money from the ads that are displayed between shorts. Yo, nice spin. So basically now you can also like earn money. Like I don't know if it's possible to actually get much out of that. But maybe worth at least trying. Yeah, so far I uploaded like 3 shorts over the past few months. And I think the format is pretty cool to show some interesting stuff that's maybe not interesting enough for a full video, like some cool maps or cool runs or just some short stories. But yeah, I don't know what others think about that. Personally, I don't watch them too much, but that's also mainly because most of the YouTubers I subscribe don't actually do them. Hello, Aitan. Hello, hello. I also had a pretty crazy idea and a very ambitious one as well, but there is also a high chance that it would end in a failure. So basically my idea was that I would build some kind of a map, probably something like, I don't know, a lot of bumper blocks, some moving blocks, like in TM 2020. Something that would look like it's just completely random, and then put like 200 cars out there and put a different car skin, the national car skins on each car. And then it would look like, I don't know how to explain it. Like there are some videos where there is like some kind of a 2D track and there are few colored balls and they are like racing down, and which one will be faster down, that one wins. So I thought about moving that into Trackmania. So there would be like one map, you put 200 cars on the map, and then the slowest one each time gets eliminated. And that's until only one car is left. And like every car has a different country car skin, so that people can cheer for like their nationality or whatever car they want. And like then I thought I might upload shorts videos every day, one episode, and every day one car gets eliminated. And that would give me enough content for like almost a year. Well, I would probably just use the nations that have a car skin. But I think in TM 2020 every country that is added to the game actually have their own car skin. Yeah, something like a pinball. So yeah, the problem with that is it's actually a lot of effort. Because let's say you start with 200 cars, and for day 1 you have to drive 200 replays, for day 2 you have to drive 199 replays. So I would probably have to pre-record that a lot in advance and then just start uploading. And I would probably need help from a lot of people as well. But yeah, would people want to see that or not? That's the question. Because it's also very risky to start a project that you know will last for 200 days. And if people will not be interested in that anymore after, let's say, 1 week, that would be a bit sad. Because then either you have to end the project very quickly, or you just continue to put a lot of work for very small reward. While I could do a different type of video that actually people would like to watch. So yeah, I don't know about that. That's just a thought I had. Because I can see a scenario where people get very invested in that and every day they wait to see the video to see who is eliminated. But I can also see a scenario where just nobody cares. And it's also not very time consuming to follow that, because that would be like one shorts video, like 1 minute long every day, so that everyone will have time to follow it if they want it. It would be a thing only TM fans would watch. That thing I don't agree with. Because it's not really Trackmania that's important. It's like the competition. And from what I've noticed, and I think I'm not the only one to notice that, a lot of people really enjoy seeing their country in videos. Like, I think Virtual mentioned that once, that when he puts, like, for example, that the world record holder on this map in 2010 was Brazilian, and then he gets like 1000 comments saying, "Whoa, I'm from Brazil as well, that's crazy. Whoa, I can't believe that the world record holder was from same country as me." Or for example, you put a date in your video. You say like, this record was driven on 13th of January. And then you get a lot of comments saying, "Whoa, that record was driven on my birthday." Or, "That day I broke my ankle," or something. Like, that's just something that people can relate to. Yeah, Poland have the same thing. Whenever there is a Poland mentioned in an, like, let's say, international video, like, Polish people always comment about Polish being there, Poland being there. So yeah, I think that's something that people from outside of Trackmania community would be interested as well. But yeah, still a lot of work. Actually, yeah, Ors commented 18,620 replays in total. So that's a lot of work. And I think it would be the best if it would be a different map each time. so also like 200 maps that you have to build. Obviously, I don't have to do all of this myself. I would probably ask on my Discord server for people who want to drive replays for me. And you know, 1 people driving 200 replays every day is a lot, but 20 people driving 10 replays every day is not a lot. We asked Land, he will build 200 maps, all LoL sport. No, but I'm actually thinking about TM 2020 maps. Because the moving blocks would be great for that, to make the outcomes more random. How did I get into FWO? If you search on YouTube for a channel Nino Snars, and I think that's a video Hardcut 8. So that will be the video that shows the map that I did to be recruited into FWO. And one other thing is that I could maybe even eliminate more than just 1 car in each video. So that would automatically make it so much quicker. That would be so much easier without that obstacle there. You mean the sculpture? Yeah, I think first of all, more of my attempts would actually fly to the road, and also the angle for the nosebug would be much better. Because you could land so much further left on the road. Why is my PB 9 minutes? I drove this run on my no touching blue challenge. So yeah, I managed to finish this map in 9 minutes without touching a single blue part of the block. Also, this is probably the hardest map I finished so far for this challenge. Where is my speed? Instead of having 200 replays, maybe just do it on server with collections. What do you mean? Like 200 people driving in the same time? Coalitions? Do you mean collisions? Yeah, collisions would be sick actually. But then you have to have people driving live. Yeah, and about that B14, I will probably refer to that in the next video. But yeah, I did touch blue at this one part. Yeah, if I was somehow able to like set up a bot for each car and then start all of the cars at the same time and add collisions to that, that would be like the best. But I don't think that's doable. Skid marks sometimes appear in the air though, wasn't it that? I thought so at first, but we actually checked that replay in TM interface in slow-mo, and you can actually see that the car touches blue. So it wasn't the case. Yeah, you don't have to clip the start, but it's much easier like that. At least for me, much more consistent. But it's a slightly slower approach. You can just leave the ramp very early, and you can overwall as well. But yeah, that's the approach I learned. I will just stick to that. Does TM interface fix the incorrect interpolation of car position rendered? No, but like when you are driving live, then your car is not interpolated. You can see exactly where it is. So the run that I had in my video was just replayed in slow motion, live, and then checked. Because that would give the most accurate view on the situation. I have always wondered what it's like to be a streamer. I wonder as well. I'm more of a YouTuber than streamer, honestly. I only stream like once or twice a month. What are you currently trying to do? I'm trying to clip this corner, get my nose down, nose back on this road, preferably nose back second time, hit this wall, fly right here, and continue the rest of the map normally up to the finish. Hello, Zentoa. Nice PB, thanks. Could have been cool if you put an attempt counter. I don't know. I think it would just take too much effort. Unless you count an attempt like every restart, then it could be automatic. But if I were to change the counter each time I'm like, I don't know, what do you even consider an attempt? Like a nosebug position or every restart? Okay. I rotated quite a bit too much. But it wasn't a bad try. Yeah, but restart counter would go up very quickly for all the failed overwall attempts. Which cut is faster, double nosebug or back CP bounce? Back CP bounce is not possible. That's the main issue. Maybe at a global timer, that's something I could do. But also, I don't know... Wow! That was interesting. The problem is I didn't even go through the checkpoint. But that's more or less how you want it to look like. Lol. Actually wanna have a look at that. One nosebug. Second nosebug. Yeah, it was double. Now the issue is that I was very far to the right, I feel like. I also didn't gain a lot of height. That wouldn't be enough to reach the road. But pretty crazy. Now I am even more hyped. Maybe try nose boost if you are that far from CP. Yeah, the main thing I'm worried right now is that I was very far from checkpoint. And that might become a big problem angle more towards the left. Yeah, the sculpture is kinda in my way, so I can't be angled too much to the left. The thing is that I have to be kinda straight here, and then at the end start turning left. Because if I start going like this instantly, then I just crash into the sculpture. So I have to start turning left as late as possible. That's some chill music in the background. What is it? I think I will just... Wait, will this work? Can I post a link? That should work, I guess. Can you see the link? Yeah, that's the playlist I'm listening to right now. "12-hour stream? No. I will end the stream probably when I get hungry. I'm wondering if you could replace double nosebug with simple grass slide to road border bounce. It would be pretty hard as well. Hello, Mink Meow. Hello, hello. Because for the grass slide you would still need to get the nose down. And there is not that much space to actually make it, because you need a very sharp turning radius. And grass slides usually go pretty wide. Another one. This time a single one. Yeah, but once again I was too much on the right. Can I still get a world record? Only... Wait, that's not even... Wait, is it the delta to the world records? Or my PB? I think world record, so only 20 seconds behind. Okay, anyway, I think I will save this. That was a good nosebug. Yeah, so if anyone had any doubts if this was possible or not, I think now it's much more clear that it should be doable. If I ended the stream when I was hungry, the stream would have stopped every 2 minutes. No, I think still like 1 or 2 hours. I should be fine for now. Maybe I should drink something. Hello, TTV Hype in Jimmy Clan. Hello. Okay, that's a weird start. I mean, this idea at least got proven by tool-assisted runs, while the double bug CP idea, nope. Nobody managed to get a double bug CP even with TM interface. So we already know that it is possible here. Is it possible for human? Probably as well. Okay, I snapped the rotation a bit too early and also triggered the cam free from the looping. But it seemed like the setup was nice. Still, I was far too much right. No idea how to change that. That's the only thing that's bothering me right now. Would that actually be faster than current world record like that? The tool assisted run is -5 seconds with this way. More realistically, I can save like 1 or 2 seconds. Because obviously my start is already much slower than the task, and my end will probably as well be much slower. Imagine getting the cut but slower than world record. It can happen. There is a chance I will get a cut and fail the ending, for example. That's always the possibility. Does anyone else have the problem that they type a whole message but only the emoji gets sent? Never heard of anyone having this issue. First time I hear about that. Do you use action keys? Yeah, actually, you can maybe sometime you see me using my finger to switch cameras between 1 and 2. And if I hit the number 3, that's the action keys for getting good. So yeah, that's the only action key I use. But it might be hard to see me using that action key because I'm actually already good without it. Have you gotten a nosebug already? Yeah, quite a bit. I think I have 4 replays saved. But I had some more nosebug that just weren't big or weren't good. Do you think that if you get a cut you will be able to not fail later? I hope so. I trained the ending a little bit. And I failed it a couple of times. But most of the times it worked, so I hope it will work if I get a cut. Of course, if I get a cut, my hands would probably be shaking. My heart rate would go up to 3000. I would be probably close to dying. So in circumstances like that, it might be pretty hard to not fail anything, but I would do my best. What is Kazik doing? Probably sleeping. Like most of the day, he's just in his house. Either sleeping or just eating some food that he has gathered there. You can sometimes randomly hear him scratching something in the middle of the day, but usually he does not leave his house. Well, maybe sometimes he goes out during the day to just drink something, but it doesn't happen too often. What if you set it up that you always start on the bottom so you could get more attempts in? Like, that's just how the map is built. I have to do the start. Well, I could train the cat alone, but there is really nothing that I can train here. It's pretty random. So it's not like training the setup will help me with anything. And also I would not like to get a successful attempt on a training map. So yeah, I'm just right away trying on the full map. You are mentally insane going for this? Do you want to see my best attempt? Okay. Like, I don't know if it's the best attempt, but it surely looked the best. Could actually just put them all. So that's all attempts from today's stream. You can also have a look how diverse my starts are. Okay. Pretty close together. So yeah, this one crashed straight to the checkpoint. The second one also crashed into the checkpoint. It was very far to the right, actually. Like please fix the camera. Yeah, if you compare, like this one starts here and this one starts here. Huge difference. And this is what I want to get. Okay, but let's get back. This is the good looking try, I think. Yeah, so this one actually got a double nosebug. 1, 2, even 3. So yeah, that was 3 nosebugs. Did I get the height? Nope. Like, it's still pretty low. But also I didn't even fly through the checkpoint, so that's another thing. And yeah, then also this try. Yeah, I know these attempts are pretty far away, but first of all, what I've proved is that you can get the nosebug setup pretty consistent, let's say. Not very consistent, but every once in a while. And second thing I proved is that you can even get multiple nosebugs. So now it's all a matter of getting something that will actually work as intended. For how long have you been doing this so far? I've played it yesterday for like 20 minutes maybe. And now today for, I don't know, 2 hours. So I'm pretty much at the start of my journey. Well, I don't know if I will keep on grinding this track, because the chances of getting this are low. But I thought it would be funny to at least try this and to show others that it's not fully impossible. Like Bice and Dio7, Dio2 actually. But yeah, he's also pretty committed to that cut on Dio2, despite the fact that he's still far away from getting it. But there it's also mainly a matter of luck. It can happen any try, it can not happen for 1 million tries, you never know. And if you don't try, you will never get it, so... He got close one like a week ago. Well, you can argue if it was close or not. Surely it was a promising try. And it kind of gave me hope that it will be done as well, so... Yeah, good luck to him. Hello, Nemesis. Okay, that looked like a pretty fast landing. Yeah, my time, the 9 minutes time, is from the no touching blue challenge. I drove it today. Yeah, like my plan for today was to, like when I wake up, eat breakfast and stuff like that, I just wanted to continue with the no touching blue challenge for as long as I could, and I was expecting this map to take few hours at least. But I got it pretty quickly today. Like yesterday I spent like 2 hours, but today probably less than an hour. And yeah, then I finished few more maps and got stuck on C12. And yeah, I didn't know what to do next, so I started the stream. And here I am trying this cut. What track do you fear the most for No Touching Blue project? Currently, I'm 99% sure that C12 is impossible. So yeah, I'm pretty worried about that map. I know DO1 will be very hard, but I think it's possible. And yeah, I haven't checked any other maps. I think D14 will be very hard as well. But I didn't really take a look at it. It's just my assumption. Yeah, but before the next video comes, I have to figure out what to do with C12. Okay, that was an improvised start. Why not? I think I can show. So there is a small issue with this map that you don't see on the first glance. If you zoom in here, there is a very short blue line. Right here. And you can't really pass it. So yeah, you can hop over this line here, but then you just get stuck. On the grass, there is just blue everywhere around. There is just nothing you can do. On this map, I noticed it myself. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure the wheels should touch. Also, there is cam free. And I'm pretty sure the wheels just touch it when you drive over it. I had one, like, task idea for this map, but it's so ridiculous it will not work anyway. But yeah, as of now I'm out of ideas. But maybe I will find some workarounds. But yeah, I don't want to spoil too much anyway. If I don't find any ideas, I will probably make an announcement on my Discord server for other people to try. I think I see what my problem here might be. Because sometimes I'm going like left to clip the corner, and then I just instantly go right, and then I'm very far right on the road. And I think I should just commit to going straight over it and then just steer left at the end. That should be closer to the checkpoint. What are you trying even? I'm trying to get a double nosebug on this road into this checkpoint. Maybe somehow turtle over it, but there is not even a way to start a turtle there. And even then, I'm pretty sure you will still touch the blue lines. Did you have a good attempt yet? Maybe I wouldn't call it a good attempt, but a promising attempt. I had few big nosebugs. Can you show? Yeah, I will just quickly get a world record now, so that you can see. Okay, I've been just showing the replays a moment ago. I think this is the one that looks the best. Like, it shows what it should look like. Something like that. But this attempt didn't even go through the checkpoint. I was a bit too far on the right side of the road. Missed the position. But the approach was nice. I still was far on the right side, I feel like. Oh. Okay, that was interesting. If I had another one, because that nosebug actually carried a lot of speed. Yeah, saving this one. I don't know, Mao. What do you think your next video will be about? There is one map that I want to make a video about. I think I might also do FWO members update. Because we have 2 new members that didn't get a video yet. Hello, Itamar. Yeah, I think it's legal to touch the blue with my hands, as long as the car is not touching it. Hello, visuals. To be honest, I'm getting really hyped about this. On one side, I probably don't have time to hunt this as much as I would like to. But then also I would feel bad to just leave it like that. Because if I would get this cut, that would be a thing. Like, if I would get this caliber of a shortcut, I could just safely retire from any sort of, like, I don't know, competitive gaming, world record hunting or something. I kinda did retire already, but I would be just so done. What's the goal here? I'm trying to get a nosebug on the checkpoint road to bounce into the higher checkpoint road. I've played 620 hours in 6 months. Okay, how much is that? About 100 hours a month. So that's like 4 hours a day. Is that correct? Like, assuming that you play every day. Yeah, 4 hours a day isn't that much. Like, I know I had months where I played like 10 hours each day. Yo, thanks for subscribing. can't see the nickname. I'm watching my own stream in lowest quality. So it's not readable on my side. But thanks whoever it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like the khaki players during the event, they play like 10, 12 hours each day. And if you wanna win, that is the time that you have to put into the game. It's pretty hardcore. That's kinda why I don't play khaki contests anymore. Because I'm the type of person that if I try something, then I try to be the best. And if I played khaki contests, then I had a mindset that I wanted to win. And knowing how much effort it takes and how much time, I just wouldn't be able to do that anymore. It was doable when I was younger and still in school, but now, no way. Are you actually trying to humanly do a double nosebug? Yes. I even already did a triple nosebug, or even quadruple, as some people say. But I think it was only a triple. That's like 300 hours a month, yeah. And something like that can really negatively impact you. Like you have to give up on your social life, more or less. I've done an 8 or 7 nosebug chain in TM 2020. There are actually TMNF maps that have like 15 nosebugs, but it's just specifically built to get something like that. It's a PF setup, and then at some point you just start pressing the correct buttons. Yeah, I've also seen TM 2020 maps that were designed for getting a nose boost, because it's much easier with the slow motion block. Hello, Truth. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for this statue, then this cut would be done already by someone, because you would be able to get so much better position. Maybe even some different sort of cuts. You would probably be able to just go straight through the triangle and some different kind of bounce. Oh, goodbye, Egan. Louis Egan. Is there actually any shortcut that uses a nosebug? I think in TMN, but what was the map name? H2, I think. There was a world record by G-Star where he does a small nosebug. But is there something else? That's 2-3 weeks old world record, right? No, it's much older. You nosebug over the line of the first, drive normal and eat out of the loop to the other side of the checkpoint. I think I didn't understand. But my guess is it won't work. New world record with nosebug. Maybe it's something else that I can't remember. Got any serious attempts? Some very promising ones. And in one of the attempts I had a triple nosebug. So yeah, that's all I got right now. I had like 4 very strong nosebug attempts. Like the nosebug was strong, not the attempt. Oh, this map, yeah. E3. It also had a nosebug on the landing. Yeah, that's right. But it's the first world record there that actually uses the nosebug. The older ones didn't do that. Look in Discord, I will check it after the stream. Cause I will probably not stream for much longer, and yeah, I wouldn't change my approach now anyway. If you think you found a new cut idea here, then there are few options. 1, not possible. 2, it's slower. Okay, I don't know if there is a third option actually. Because I highly doubt that you would just randomly find something that nobody else have thought before. I've opened C12 to inspect, and the blue is on the side of the block, not the top, so your car wouldn't touch it. You mean the line in front of the quarter pipe? Well, I will have a closer look at it after the stream. I will remove the cameras and then check it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that the line would be touched, because it's pretty much on the ground level. But you never know until you check. Have you made track submission for Keki 8? Yes. I've sent one map a few days ago. Like 2 or 3 days ago, can't remember exactly. There is still time to build another one, but I don't have any good ideas as of now. Wait, I think I just brain locked. Just went straight. Touching all the blue lines. Yeah, I can't avoid touching blue for my entire life. Give me some rest. No gray challenge. I think blue is actually the most interesting color that could be picked. Because pretty sure green is impossible because of any map with grass. Black probably also impossible. Red would be boring because there is only finish and you can drive on the side of the finish without touching red. There is also a little bit of red on the booster block right here, but it's rather easy to avoid. You just go on the center. Maybe orange. But then also, not that many things are orange in the game. And it would probably make maps like BO4 impossible, because the loopings have orange stripes on them. Purple? I don't think there's any purple, yeah. Are there any purple blocks? I don't know. Did you think about using two colors at the same time? I don't think that's a good idea. That would just make it more complicated. Getting slightly tired. Okay, I think I would play until 3 PM. So 30 minutes more. That would be enough for today. If you do this, I'm gonna give you Rennie biggest smooch. What does that mean? Okay, I'm just searching for some ideas. But I doubt I will find anything new. Wait, weren't there a challenge where they tried to finish the maps with as many blocks removed as possible? Like you only leave the blocks that are necessary to finish. Maybe that would be helpful. Didn't you make it? No, wasn't me. Because if you don't touch the block at all, then you also don't touch the blue part of the block. So maybe they had some high IQ ideas to finish maps with avoiding blocks. Maybe I should check it out. Hello AR. The campaign was called Nadeo Simplified by Ors. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, I kinda remembered it could be Ors who made videos about it. Still, I doubt that they had some way to finish C12 without touching the blocks that have blue things on them. Maybe something useful for other maps. Yo, Autis. Thank you. Big thanks for the donation. Really appreciate it. Damn it. Failed the timing. Come on. Stupid camera changed. I think I had a good nosebug. Like I went through the checkpoint but couldn't see anything. Actually curious what happened. This one. Okay, let's see. Okay. That carried quite a lot of speed. But not really in position to get another nosebug. Maybe hitting the pillar would help with something. I don't know. Hey Philip, you going for double nosebug to road border bounce to the other road? Yes. Nadio simplified skip C12? Why? What are you trying to do? Trying to clip this corner, get a nose down, get a nosebug here, another nosebug here, hit this wall, fly up here, and then finish the map as normally. The tool-assisted run saves 5.5 seconds with this way. Humanly, you can save like 1 or 2 seconds probably. Well, I'm pretty sure the idea existed even before tool-assisted runs were a thing. But like nobody would treat it seriously because it's just ridiculous to get a double nosebug. But you know, when it is proven that something is possible, like with task tools, and when you see the approach that you have to get the cut, then it's much more doable. Yeah, this map already has a world record with cut. But you can always drive a better cut and a faster time. I would even say that it's very often a case that a map that has one shortcut has also a different shortcut. I'm just thinking if I should maybe change my start approach. Like, I'm pretty consistent with it, but not sure if it doesn't cost me too much time. And maybe there is something else that's also consistent and a bit faster. Wait, my headphones died. Just joined. What's the plan? So the plan is that I drop down here, drive here, clip this corner, get a nosebug here, another nosebug here, start a nose boost chain, hit the back CP, nose boost on the grass, nose boost up here, hit the back CP here, and nose boost straight into back CP. That's the idea. I already had one successful try with this way, but finished 100th of a second behind world record, so yeah, I have to improve it a little bit. I think I just did a few unnecessary nose boosts. I could skip one or two. And then I could finish faster. Yeah, I mean back fin, not back CP. Why don't you try EO5? That's just out of respect for Demon. But I'm pretty sure I would be able to finish it under 1 minute. Maybe around 2 minutes. Come on! That was a good approach and I just slightly touched the statue on the left. And it slowed me down. Come on. Who put that block there? I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of luck. Can be done with enough attempts. Thanks, Aperi. Love you too. How long have you been going for this already? Just this stream? Today's stream and yesterday maybe like 20 minutes. So yeah, not that much. What are 08 maps? Basically a staircase map. Yeah, downhill staircase. Hi, I'm back. Have I missed anything in the last half an hour? Yeah. I have got one successful shortcut attempt. But then I remembered that I forgot to wash the dishes. So yeah, in front of the finish line I had to go to do that. So I couldn't finish. A bit unlucky, but yeah. I think I'm ready to get a world record now. Oh, but seriously, just few attempts, nothing too crazy. Can we watch the task you are trying to replicate? I think I might show it on stream. Okay, give me a second, because that would be complicated. Okay. Now let me CO2 task. Is this enough? Okay, it's this one. Stop. Get it on full screen. Okay, so it was made by Delayed Club. And yeah, 5 seconds faster. Okay, it wasn't 5.5, it was 5. Just slightly above half. Yeah, okay. Can I get it? Okay, hopefully this is good enough. So yeah, he had a very fast overwall and landing. So I already probably lose like 2 seconds right here. And yeah, one nosebug, second, jump up, very fast entry into the checkpoint, and the rest of the map isn't very hard. Obviously he drives as fast as he can. I would probably lose a little bit of time there as well. But yeah, there is also another one. Maybe the more doable one. Give me a second. This one. Wait. So this one is made by Soko. This was the first task that was done. This one saves like 2 seconds. So yeah, a bit slower start. Still faster than mine. Yeah, same approach here. One nosebug, second nosebug. And yeah, much slower entry into this checkpoint. But it still saved 2 seconds. Okay, so back to the game. Well, the TAS did the cut 2 times. And let's say that TAS is twice as good as I am. So I should be able to do this once. Is that correct? First nosebug is angled. I think on my attempts it was as well. Because you want to start turning after you clip the corner. You don't just want to go perfectly straight, I think. I think people just underestimate the skill level that we have in Trackmania right now. Something that would be completely ridiculous a few years ago now is a standard. So someone has to start going for these crazy shortcuts. Because they will be done eventually. Someone has to start pushing the boundaries. Can we have an event that instead of khaki is just hundreds of players throwing themselves on maps with borderline humanly possible tasks? Would be fun? I don't think so. Like, the fun thing about khaki is that all the maps are finished by a human. Not everyone likes the idea of competing against a machine. Because you will always lose eventually. Yeah, I think Plasma has some moments that are humanly possible. Maybe not the entire checkpoint, but like single tricks. And if you put enough of single tricks together, you can finish an entire checkpoint. Like basically any time a new seemingly impossible trial map dropped, people were sure that nobody's gonna finish even one checkpoint. And eventually someone did finish 1, 2, 3 checkpoints on each of these impossible maps. Even the entire maps were finished in some cases. So it's always hard to guess where the human limit is. Have you practiced the part after the cut a bit? Yeah, just a bit. Like, I know what to do. You release in the turn after the checkpoint and then full speed rest. Just hoping to not go too wide or you will crash. Just a very tiny nosebug. Yeah, the track editor or map editor is always a huge thing in games. Because the whole community is always going to be more creative than developers themselves. Do you think this is the easiest of undone Nadio cuts? No. Surely not. We already had this conversation here, and I think D09 start cut is easier. E01 loop cut in the middle is easier. Well, CO2 that is kinda done already is easier. So yeah, I don't think this one is the easiest, but it's probably like top 10 most realistic cuts that can still be done. DO2 end cut should be doable as well. Probably easier than this one. Hello, Josmi. What do you think about the BO1 Uber? For a human, impossible. Or just the odds are extremely slim. Because you need the sculpture bounce, and even then it's barely faster. Okay, what time do we have? I think if I get one more nosebug, I will be ending the stream. I need to make myself a dinner, then gonna chill a bit. Gonna play some Pokemon Go. What's for dinner? I don't know yet. Have to check my fridge. Or maybe I will order something. But that would probably take too long, so... making myself something will be quicker. Any close calls? Nope. Just some promising tries. You can take Kazik for a walk, then you have your own Pokemon with you. I actually have a Dedenne that's called Kazik. The closest Pokemon that looks like a hamster. Yeah, but I don't think Kazik would appreciate the weather we currently have in Poland. So I don't think he would want to go outside. What happened to one block one person map? Well, the map is released. The video is not released. But the map is done. And the video will come someday. No idea when. The new gen has a Pokemon very similar to hamster. I haven't really seen too many about of the new generation Pokemon. Basically, my knowledge about Pokemon ends on the Pokemon that are added to Pokemon Go. Well, here in Poland it's very windy and rainy for the past couple days. What does testing some stuff mean? I'm testing the camera, mainly. How about DO2 nosebug cut? Yeah, this one is also possible, in my opinion. Just also very hard. called Pamo, you can look it up. Okay, I will check after the stream. If I don't forget. In my city we haven't had snow recently. It was snowing a lot in December, like the first half of December, even the end of November. And then not so much. Have you gotten 1 or 2 nosebugs yet? I actually had quite a lot of nosebugs. Even 1 triple nosebug. But still nothing that would be very close. What does testing some stuff mean? I've already replied to that. I'm testing my camera, if it's working, and slightly different stream layout in general. With that start, can you even get second nosebug with enough speed to go up? Well, that tool assisted run did that, so I guess I can as well. Like, I have similar speed before the nosebug, so it shouldn't be a huge difference. Hello, Sora. Yeah, I wish I was more consistent on the nosebug attempts. Has it been proven humanly possible? Well, I am just trying right now. I don't know how else would you like to prove it. I don't think anyone besides me really tried that. He isn't thus he's better. Well, that's a bit too much. I would say we are about equal. I'm just lazy. That's my problem. Considering trying one of checkpoints of Plasma, but there is always some parts of the checkpoint that just makes me fear to try it. No, I'm not too lazy to play games, too lazy to get world records. Like, whenever I see a new TAS world record dropped, I'm like, yeah, I could beat it, but it's already done, so I'm not gonna go for it. If not that, I would easily beat all of the TAS world records. Okay, I haven't had a good attempt in a while. Maybe it's time to take some rest. Oh, goodbye, Magic Leap. Is it Magic Leap or Magic Clip? Because I don't know how to read that in my head. Yeah, it could be Magic Leap as well. Okay, can someone write a number on the chat right now? Okay, 4. So I'm going for 4 more tries. That's the first one. That's not a good try. Okay, so that's the second try out of 4. That was also not a good try. Okay, that doesn't count. Okay, third try. Nothing. No, I'm only taking the first one. Luckily it was a low number. Ah, come on. Okay, who wants one more? One more or not? Okay, I will go for one more. Okay, that was not a good try. So I will go for one more. Yeah, I wanted to go for one more nosebug. Fuck. This stupid statue. That would be an attempt. Yeah, it's always like that. If you are hyped for something, you don't want to stop. Where is the nose down? Come on. Okay, one more. Just the last one. With better start. No, I wouldn't call that a promising attempt. Have you practiced rest of the map? Yes. But the rest of the map isn't that hard. I will check C12 after the stream. Okay, now this is seriously the last try. Unless... No, seriously, last try. Whether it's good or bad, the last one. Okay, I'm done. Done for today. That was a fun stream. Let's have a look what I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hello, VD Vadi. Sadly, I'm ending the stream in a moment. Okay, let's have some action cameras. And dramatic music. Okay, that wasn't dramatic at all. But yeah, these are the semi-decent tries I had. Nothing that really went towards the checkpoint number 2. But... yeah, I'm pretty sure that can work if you are lucky enough. 6 attempts in almost 4 hours. Well, I had much more nosebugs. Just not worth saving because there were very little ones. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks everyone for staying here with me. It made it much more pleasant. And yeah, I have no idea when is the next stream. So yeah, I'm going to eat something now. Goodbye, have a nice day.